So, moved into my new place today. Y'all, when I tell you, I've been thugging.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Goon Hub. Why is it so hard for women to accept that they play a major role in the outcome they get in life? Let's watch this clout-chasing BYTCH ignore all the BS she contributed to her miserable life. From bragging online about not being sorry for being a gold digger, to telling moms to hide their sons. All that stuff. Now here she is acting as if the world have done her wrong, pretending not to know that everyone gets what they give. Well, that is at least true for most people. Some of these women continue to be pardoned even when they've done the most horrible things.
Okay, like, been living with my mom and my sister. It's me, my mom, my sister, my baby. I mean, because, you know, 2.5 months when I decided to leave, my baby was 2.5 months old, I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't even have a car. I still don't have a car. I got rid of my car, you know, because, you know, empty promises, whatever. But I've been thugging so hard, bitch. Bitch, this has really been the hardest time of my life. And here I am. Because I thought somebody, right. Because, yeah.
This is what a lot of men don't understand. And if they did, they'd be dying of laughter. Women who are used to things going in their favor cannot appreciate or tend not to appreciate acts of kindness because they've got an entitlement mindset. They've been on a high horse for so long that falling off can be very traumatic for them. Hence these videos, acting not to be bothered by what the very same people they seek validation from thinks of them.
To say, don't ever relinquish your independence for a relationship. Follow your dreams, not your boyfriend. A man is not a financial plan. Always have your own things. I honestly feel like since this situation, I don't think, even if I was married, I can't see myself not having my own house outside of the main house. Like, I would just have to have my own space.
Of course the modern liberated woman would think like this. Of all the bad financial decisions you could think of, why not add another unnecessary expense to the family budget? Surprise, surprise, surprise to no one. Modern women are not as family-based as they once were. The only reason she would want a second residence is because she's only got one foot in the relationship, as you could see. Her mindset turned out to be her reality. Women like Brittany Renner do not want to be under a man's leadership. If you should get into an argument with her type, you know what comes next. She will be at her place for a week. Some will even start a fight to use it as an excuse to be there. But you'd be out of your mind if you think that she's gonna be there alone. She'll be inviting one of her male friends over to share a glass of wine and cry on his shoulder. I'll allow you to imagine what comes next. See guys, if a woman truly loves you and wants to be with you and no other, she'll still want to be around you no matter how heated the disagreement gets. And especially when children are involved, running off to be by herself where anything can happen to her would be the last thing on her mind.
Maybe that will change with time, who knows. But also, it's crazy. Like, people, they want to see you fail. Oh, they want to see you fail when you don't. Oh,
they're obsessed with this kind of thinking, by the way. Everyone is out to get them. What is it with modern women thinking that everyone wishes them an awful life?
They have no control over you. They can't do anything. Because all you because I thought somebody thought there was gonna, yeah, I thought. You thought. We all thought. I want to say thank you to the people on all social media platforms that continue, God, don't cry, that continue to support me.
I had to cut the bits out where she was using expletives, but it included the word winning. And I see women using this word a lot lately. But are they really on top of their game? You can't say you're winning if your lifestyle is funded by other people. Obviously, these women do not know what it's like to be a shot caller. Just surviving is winning to them. Have you seen them bragging about living their best lives when they can't even take a trip if it's not in a group? Let me give you an example of how they use other people's property to clout chase online.
I'm on all big period. You see me. This business shit. Yes, period.
I hope you're not lying to your followers talking about you driving a Mercedes Benz. It's an Amazon van. Put your vest on and get to work. What are you doing?
I am driving a Benz.
Why you always lying?
Yeah, put your vest on. We know the struggle is real.
Thank you for the people who continue to support me despite that I've had to endure after being lied on. Thank you to my real friends and my family that aren't yes men, that have my back, because that's about the only reason I have some of my sanity. Just thank you. And thank you to the universe for redirection. Thank God I didn't get what I thought I wanted. Because, okay, I'll take a few months of disappointment over a lifetime of disappointment. I forgot to add. Leave after the first lie. You know, people can change, but they rarely do. When people are lying about what they're lying about, ain't no fixing that.
It's always music to my ear to hear women talking about how men are liars and cheaters, because these are often the same women who brag about taking another chick's boyfriend, as if it's some kind of medal of honor, or it makes her better than the other woman. They see no problem with what they're doing until the table turns on them. Even if she sees the red flags ahead, she'll still ignore them, because they see it as social proof that they can make a bad boy act right. That's what they say in their minds. I'll show the world that you had to change for me, because I'm a baddie. But when things don't turn out in their favor, they start calling the guy what he really was before. The a-hole. They can only admit that they were dating an a-hole when the love potion backfires. As for Brittany Renner, she thought she was going to be around long enough where she can pull a Melinda Gates on PJ Washington.
Nah, ain't no coming back from that, bro. That's how you rockin'. If that's how you rockin', I ain't rolling. Last thing. A lot of people are afraid to leave relationships. Fear of missing out. Like, oh, I built this person up. You know, no one else is going to reap the benefits. I don't want to start over. I'm scared. Oh my God, who's going to want me?
Building him up, why not admit that you only stuck around because you saw that he was going somewhere?
Especially as a mom. Because, you know, moms, we're just shamed for everything. No one's going to want to be with you, have a kid, you know?
And you're all the proof they need. Look at all the emotional baggage that some naive guy is gonna have to deal with. Most single moms are still in love with their baby daddies, no matter what they say. He's the guy she saw herself spending the rest of her life with. It just didn't go as she have planned it.
No. There's just fear of leaving, fear of just looking stupid. The only time you look stupid is when you allow yourself to look stupid. You don't look stupid when something doesn't work out. And it not even doesn't even have to be, I had enough. It's, this doesn't work for me.
And this is why these women remain single. If the situation doesn't include all she wanted, then it's not worth having at all. Women believe that their happiness, their wants and needs should be the center of relationships, and it just doesn't work that way.
We are not a match. We are not a vibrational match. And I'm gonna be on my way. If anything, I'm smart, bitch. Because I don't have time to waste. My energy is sacred and I treat it as such.
What you have is too many big words that represents nothing. Anyway, tell me what you think, guys. Do you see another failed relationship in the future, if this is how she's gonna approach it? Will future relationships continue to be a wheel of dysfunction, or will it change for the better? That is all I have for you on this one. Continue to support the channel as usual. I want to thank you for watching, and as always, be well.